Hey everyone, Aaron here, and this is my 58th review on this channel, and today's review is going to be of Death Note. So, yeah, I figure that 90% of my subscribers have seen Death Note, and maybe the 10% maybe have not, or whatnot. But, honestly, I've almost felt like not doing this review only because it's such a popular anime. But at the same time, I went, you know what? Honest to God, Death Note is amazing. Why the hell not review it? So I'm reviewing it. I don't care if it's popular. I don't care if everyone's seen it or heard of it. I want to review it and talk about it. So, if you've never seen it or if you've never heard about it, the main premise is simple. Our main character, Light Yagami, is your typical high school student, college bound student, who ends up finding a book on the floor called Death Note. At first, he doesn't realize what it does, but when he reads inside, which has an actual list of rules and regulations inside the book, he learns that inside the book, if you put someone's name there, they will die. And they die of heart attack 40 seconds after their name's being put down on the list. But once you use that book, apparently, you don't go to heaven or hell. Now, what's cool about that is the main character being bored and being more so wanting to see the bad people of the world suffer is very fast to right away write someone's name in that book and then kill them off and start testing his power from then on. And later on, it becomes a cat and mouse game, as my friend actually said perfectly, of him having to deal with the cops and him having to deal with a person named L who kind of learns his secrets and learns, what he's about, but doesn't know who exactly that person is, and how to really handle them. And as the series progresses, I think it hits a lot of high notes in terms of character progression, how the characters develop, how the story progresses, how the plot goes about going and continuing on. It does hit one or two sour notes in terms of storytelling where the end, not the end per se, but the ending few last episodes are hit or miss with some people, including myself. But the ending itself is, and this is something that I think everyone that's seen the series or even has heard of the series will say that it has one of the greatest endings of all time, anime-wise, because it's very fitting. It's done very well. But overall, the whole show is, I think, a testament to what anime was in terms of how you saw the rapid growth of anime, what was becoming so popular about it, and why Death Note was so popular in America. I mean, you had psychological anime being done before Death Note, of course, but Death Note was the first one in a long time to kind of delve into the concept of what happens when you have so much power that you almost become akin to God. And because Light can, write down his name and kill them off, he essentially has the power to kill whoever he wants off. And that's a scary thing, there is a moral gray area because Light initially is a character who will kill off people that he feels are bad or evil. But later on, it's not morally gray anymore. And there was a video that I saw recently that said that, and it kind of annoyed me, but it's not morally gray anymore. Light becomes this killing machine that he's still killing bad people, but he's also killing good people in the process of stopping bad people. And it brings into question, where's the end? Where are you going too far into killing people? Even though you were killing the bad people, the ones that are evil, where does it stop? Where does judgment come into play? Where you actually have to, quest these people? Where you right away you see someone do something, you put their name in a book, killing them off? That's not right. That there might be a million and one reasons why that person did what he did. It doesn't immediately make them evil. And that's one thing about the show that I think is done so well, and why I had it in my top 50 for a reason, because it's just a great show. Now, again, the ending part is a little bit, I don't want to say odd, but it feels a little weird sometimes in terms of how the story is told and how they present certain characters to the show. But overall, it ends on a fantastic note. Everything up to that point is very well done. I honestly did not find a single character I didn't like in this show, except for maybe one or two characters that, weren't that great, but everyone had a role and purpose of the show. Even if it was minute, they had a role and purpose and reason. And I love when shows do that, because I think a lot of shows try to do that and just utterly fail at it. So if I had to review Death Note, A through F, I have to give it a solid A. Death Note is an amazing anime. It's a reason why it's considered one of the best and why it was so popular in the West at the time when it came out, because it's just an awesome anime. But anyways, guys, that's it for this review. I wanted to keep it short for today. If you like this review, please like, comment, subscribe. I have a whole bunch of reviews. I have a whole bunch of things coming out. And that's it for today, I guess. Yeah, till our paths cross again, next review. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.